We are paying top dollar for the coach because right now we are coming this season and we are ready to buy your coach.
We do far more to these coaches than any dealership would ever think about doing.
We've got 2 inspections going on as well. Yes, we welcome outside inspectors.
Every time we film that RV Select, I've gotten phone calls from other RV dealers wondering how they're able to sell coaches so cheap. We're here with Jared from RV Select.
Yeah, good to see y'all guys again.
Likewise, how are you selling these coaches so cheap?
So we're the biggest independent wholesalers in the country, and usually we sell to dealers, but for the last year we've been selling to the public, and we're offering the same great prices to the general public.
Now, I know a lot of other dealers out there are doing more consignments. Do you consign coaches here?
No, we do not consign them. It's our cash that we buy these coaches with. Every coach you see on my lot, we own.
Yeah, and I know we've talked about it in previous videos where if someone calls and they want to get a cash bid on a coach, you'll be there, put cash in their hand within like 72 hours or 48 hours, have a driver there to pick up their coach anywhere in the US?
Absolutely, anywhere in the lower 48. If you call us, we give you a cash offer within 72 hours, most of the time within 24 to 48 hours, and it's the simplicity. We can make it very simple. Come to your door, pay in the spot. If you got a payoff, we can handle that and make it very simple for you.
Every time we come here, you've turned your inventory over very quickly. So you're not keeping these coaches, you're not married to them, you're ready to move them, buy more coaches from the viewers out there. So why don't you consign coaches here?
Just because of the liability. Most dealers, even the big box stores, and you want to make sure you check this before you consign a coach. It's all about liability. Whether someone falls out of the coach, someone goes on test drives, leaves the slides open and it has a little bit of water damage, the dealer holds no liability to the coach. So there's a good chance your insurance will not cover that.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. Just insurance and registration on these is very expensive. So if they want to free up that money and move on in life, that makes sense. And I know a lot of people are afraid to buy coaches right now, but you're still buying?
Oh, absolutely. And especially right now, with, as you can see in this video, anything higher end, any Tiffin, Newmar, Integra, we are paying top dollar for the coach because right now we are coming this season and we are ready to buy your coach.
I think since we started filming with you a few months ago, I think today we've got the best inventory we've ever seen you have here at RV Select.
Absolutely. I'm ready to show you viewers what we have. We have some really nice coaches for you in store today.
Yeah, a lot of luxury Newmar product. This is a video you're going to want to watch, and when you guys see their prices, I think you guys are going to be surprised.
Yeah, thank you guys. We look forward to earn your business. I hope you enjoy the coaches you got seen today.
Now this American Eagle, this is about $1 million coach, brand new. What's the story with this coach?
So this is a 22 American Eagle 45G with right at 25,000 miles, and we are going to sell this coach today for $425,500.
$425,500. Got Cummins X15 with 605 horsepower, 20,000 pound towing capacity, beautiful exterior look with the perforated vinyl that brings that paint scheme through the windows. That's something we're seeing in those multi-million dollar coaches. And the interior of this coach is probably one of the best interior designs on the market right now.
Yeah, I love the lighter colors. And like I said, retail on this coach is right at $500,000. For $425,500, you're saving $75,000 plus on this coach.
Yeah, and if you guys want to look around on the internet, any coach we show you today, I challenge you to go try to find a cheaper one in the country. I don't think it's going to happen.
Absolutely, yeah. Please price shop me. I promise you will not find a better price coach and a better quality coach than here at RV Select.
And in a second, we're going to show everybody this Newmar Superstar. This paint job, this is one of the best looking paint jobs I've seen on a Newmar motorhome. Looking forward to showing everyone inside of that and talking about that, but can we take a quick look at the interior of this Eagle?
Let's go take a look. I love to show you the coach. Wait till you see the colors.
Now this coach smells clean. That's one of my biggest things is smells in coaches, and I appreciate you letting us talk. If I smell something in a coach, I'm going to let the viewers know.
No, I want you to be honest with the viewers. That's the big thing. We've got nothing to hide here.
Yeah, and talking about that, will you allow inspectors to come inspect coaches if someone wants to bring their own inspector in?
Oh, absolutely. As you can see, probably today you might see a couple. We have 3 deliveries. We've got 2 inspections going on as well. Yes, we welcome outside inspectors. Get with us. The biggest thing is try to get them here as fast as you can because we want to make sure that we don't hold the coach too long, and we want to make sure you get inspected, and so we can have the time to get it fixed and ready for you so you can come and pick up the coach.
Yeah, I can imagine it gets a little complicated as quickly as you're turning all these coaches over, those inspectors got to get there quickly, or else you're going to just wholesale it to another dealership. And it's crazy because some of the dealerships, I didn't realize how many dealers you sell to, but a lot of the dealers you guys have seen, Jared sells them coaches. So
absolutely. And to get back to the inspector, we will hold the coach for you. Like I said, give us a call. If you see a coach that you really like, we'll work with you in the time frame. Get the inspector here. If we've got a client out there, we want to make sure it goes to the right home, and we'll work with you to make that happen for you.
Now, what about your financing process for folks to get approved on these? And I tell people, getting a loan on a motorhome is probably harder than getting a mortgage on a house. So you got to really have your finances buttoned up and be, A-tier credit if you want to get a loan on one of these big luxury machines. But how quickly can someone get an approval? Say I walked in off the street today, fell in love with this American coach, and wanted to get financing. How long does that approval process usually take?
It depends on your credit, but we've got a great finance director in-house. Give us a call, depending on what bank qualifies you, because we want to make sure you're getting the best rate. So sometimes it's same day, some banks are 2 to 3 if we need some more additional information. But give us a call whether you're paying cash or finance, and you can talk to my finance director and we can help you out with that.
Yeah, and I know from my own experience, I think the cutoff was, with a high credit score in the boating world, under $300,000, they told me, hey, you can just sign and take delivery right away. But when you get into the higher dollar stuff, they may need to go through your financials and have some more requests, so it can get a little more stringent at that. But this coach, 4 1/4, you said? 425.5?
Yeah, 425.5, and look at the colors on this, like we were talking about. I just love the modern design of this. It's one of those coaches that it is very distinct, that you know exactly which coach you're in when you walk in this coach.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got heated tile floors. And I like these darker color tile floors. Usually darker floors are hard to pull off because it's so light and bright in this coach. It really works well. This has that Samsung updated smart
see
refrigerator.
What's going on there now. You know when you're at a ketchup or mustard.
Yes, sir. And then a bath and a half coach. We've got a good size half bathroom here, and we've got so many coaches to show you. We're just going to take a quick look through this, and I'm looking forward to seeing that Newmar Superstar next. Here you've got your Samsung stackable washer and dryer. I like that they kept it with the Samsung appliances. A little bit of pantry space next to your washer dryer, maybe a spot to put some laundry detergents. Little accent wall there. And then coming into your rear suite back here, right now that king size bed is tilted up. You've got a fixed TV, some nice drawer space, good hanging space on both sides of your TV, well lit. And then nice full-length mirrors here in your bedroom. And then we have a small step up here into the rear bathroom. It does have an emergency egress hatch. And then the double sinks. I really like this countertop with the larger vanes. We've got backlit mirrors, very modern styling, a hidden drain, something we're seeing in the $3 million coaches. Beautiful tile work in that shower. And then there's even a little spot to sit down back there. It's a great opportunity for someone looking for a deal on a late model American coach, but let's see what else Jared has for us. This Newmar Superstar is something I get fired up about, but Jared had to go buy some coaches, but we're here with Mike. Mike, what's your position here?
My position is in sales over here. Yeah.
Yes, sir. What's the story with this Superstar behind us here?
So we just got this one in. It's a 2024 Newmar Superstar. Very clean coach inside and out. Beautiful color scheme out there. It's a 40-foot Super C out there with 3 slides. It's got pretty much all the options you could possibly imagine. It's a wonderful coach out there for somebody out there.
You know what the money is on this coach?
This thing we're actually selling for $365.
365.
365,
And
yes.
it's a 24 Superstar?
24 Superstar, yep, brand new. Very, very gently used coach. It's a fantastic deal.
Yes, sir. You mind if we take a look inside?
Absolutely.
And you can see right now we've got the Dometic cooler pulled out. We'll pull these awnings out in a little bit. You've got an outside entertainment area, 4061 floor plan, and this color scheme with the blues, it's just a really neat color scheme. As soon as we come into the entryway here, this is a very high-end, kind of like a yacht style feel there next to the staircase. This coach looks, smells like brand new. Do you know how many miles are on it?
It's got about a little over 10,000 miles on it.
Like new, and a lot of people like having a few miles on it, kind of shakeout miles. Now, what is the PDI process here at RV Select?
So once the customer comes in and likes the coach, they decide they wanted to move forward with it. What we do is we put the entire team actually to jump on this coach. They check absolutely everything. All the slides, AC units, they'll do pressure testing, they'll check out the jacks on the transmission, motor, chassis on there. They literally inspect this coach from the ground up on there. So, I mean, when you leave here, you could be very confident this coach is turnkey ready to go. You're not gonna have any issues. The other cool thing is actually the first time you come in here, you're gonna point out all the issues with the coach. We're going to fix those things, and then you're going to have a second walk around, making sure that everything's working properly, and we'll fix everything on the spot. We got a team actually on standby.
Yes, sir. Now, what's the story with this particular coach? I see the center ducted AC here, and of course, it's on the Freightliner chassis, but what else is going on with this Superstar?
Well, it's got a 360 horsepower Cummins engine. What's great about the Super Cs out there, everybody buys these coaches because of their towing capacity. This thing, you could tow 20,000 pounds. My favorite part about this coach, actually, it's very, very practical. You got one super slide on the left side over here. You have an opposing slide on the right side. A boot dinette, because a lot of the misses actually always like the boot dinettes out there. You got two recliners on the left side, and you also have a wonderful TV literally right across with the sound bar. The layout is absolutely stunning. You got heated floors inside, residential fridge. You also have a really nice, actually, dishwasher over here, all electric coach stove. You have a microwave, so it's got all the appliances as well. Beautiful bathroom, a king bed. It's also got a stackable washer and dryer inside, all the newest appliances, lots of space as far as the wardrobe. And then you also have a very nice, actually, safe over there to actually hide your valuables. King bed, ton of space in here. As you can see, plenty of room to walk around back and forth. So this is a very nice coach, Andrew.
Yeah, and a lot of cool features. I see central vac right here. If you want to clean it up, just kick that up. Newmar just does so many creature comforts. They've been in business for over 50 years. I've said it over and over. I believe Newmar is the highest level production motorhome until you're going into like a 4Travel or Newell or a Prevost. But I really like this sink too. That's a more high-end design out of the newer models. Just lots of cool little design cues. And we've got a good sized shower here with a skylight, good sized bathroom here. Only 10,000 miles with a 20,000 pound towing capacity for under 365 grand. This is a great opportunity for someone. I think you've got quite a few more deals. How many coaches in inventory do you guys have right now?
We should have about 100.
Real quick, we're gonna just show you guys the inventory sheet, and then that's also on rvselect.com. But to photograph 100 coaches that are, if they don't sell to you guys, they're gonna go to different dealers.
The cool thing about this program is that we got about 30 days to actually offer the opportunity for the public to come out here and get a wholesale price out here. So after 30 days, we actually give the opportunity to dealers to buy these coaches out there. One way or another is gonna be sold. We're gonna have fresh inventory coming in here every single month. If you don't find something today, I'm sure I got Jared buying coaches on a daily basis. I got coaches coming in here every single day, at least 5 to 10 coaches coming in here. So whatever you guys are looking for, let's have a conversation. It's cool. I'm sure I could find you guys the right coach, especially the inventory we actually got going on here. Like you're literally buying a coach from the source at this point.
Yeah, and I know Jared's buying Newmar product. We saw that clip from the last video. He's not scared like some of the other dealers are of Newmar product right now.
I'm not scared of your Newmar product. Please give me a call. I'll buy every Newmar you have.
And on that note, I heard about a very rare Newmar Dutch Star handicap accessible with the wheelchair lift that I think he's sending the wire transfer on that right now, and you guys have a driver picking that coach up right now, or have you heard about that one at all? Or
so I haven't heard about that.
so much going on.
Yeah, but we definitely got to check that coach out. I'm sure it's definitely an interesting coach to look at for sure.
Should be here in a few days, but if someone's looking for that late model Newmar handicap coach, that's an awesome, very rare coach. But I think you got some more deals around here to show us. Can you show us around a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I just said when we were in that Newmar that you were wiring the money on that handicap coach, and that was what you were doing?
Yeah, I was sending the wire, and I tell you guys, we're gonna put it in this video. I just sent the wire on it. It's coming back. By the time this video goes live, we're gonna have it. It is a 23 Newmar Dutch Star, a very hard to get 4311 handicap with 7,000 miles on it. And that coach, we were gonna ask $455, $550 for that. As many coaches I buy, that's the second Newmar handicap coach I've got this year. It is that hard to find.
7,000 miles?
7,000 miles. It'll probably hit right at 8,000 by the time it gets here, but I just got the video, FaceTime my driver that was picking it up, came out of the barn kept. Well, you'll see some of the pictures that you're gonna see right here. This coach is well maintained. It is worth every dollar. Very, very hard to coach to come by.
Yeah, well, you got some Integras too. I know you're not afraid of Newmars, you're not afraid of Integras, and if people want to sell their coaches too, you'll have a driver there in like, what, 48 hours and money wired?
We bought that Newmar Dutch Star yesterday at 7 o'clock. The guy called me. I had the driver last night take a red eye to go pick up that coach today.
Nice. Where's it coming from?
It's coming out of Colorado.
Yeah, very rare coach. Great opportunity for someone to make some memories in that. Now this Integra Anthem, what's the story with this coach, sir?
So this right here is a 2019 Integra Anthem 44A with 37,000 miles, and the price on this is $277,700, under $300,000 for an Integra Anthem.
Yes, Spartan K2 chassis, Cummins 450, super nice coach on the interior too. You mind if we take a look at the interior?
Let's go take a look at it.
Man, this coach feels like new. It's hard to believe this is a 2019 with this more modern interior. I don't know how many changes they've made in this Anthem on the new ones.
No, you're right. A lot of the ones we're getting right now is that lighter color that you see some of these older coaches, and to have this color in a 2019, it's very hard to come by.
Yes, sir. With the high gloss tile floors that kind of have that wood grain look to them, very high end. We've got theater seating with a TV on a televator, and I like this floor plan having the galley over on the driver's side, having your booth here. Usually your patio view is going to be over here. Nice little workstation, lots of nice indirect lighting here. These Integras are just so simple, easy to use. I mean, just everything from running the slide rooms in and out, just very user-friendly units.
No, you're right. I love how they tied in with the wood like we were talking about with that gloss. And then I just love the little perfections they have with the chrome lights. Every little detail they make in these coach is well done.
Yeah, absolutely. And even, you know, like the vent cover matches the cabinets here. A lot of times you've got to get into the more higher end coaches to get those little things. A lot of cost goes into all of that, and these RV manufacturers are trying to make a profit, but Integra has really hit the sweet spot here. A Whirlpool residential refrigerator, little pantry space next to your refrigerator. And then this is a bath and a half coach, nice size half bathroom. Again, nice little details, like you can see that indirect lighting glowing off of those high gloss heated tile floors. Very well lit coach too. Sometimes some of these coaches can get really dark. This coach does not feel that way at all. It feels very modern. For 2019, this is way ahead of its time. And I'll show you right here. I like these analog switches, and it does also have these touch pads here where you can control AC, heated floors, all that good stuff. But if I come in the coach, I just want to press a button, turn all my lights on, or put my shades up and down. I like having that. And then a cool little detail a lot of people don't know about, this TV actually swings out here. Then you've got a safe hidden back there. Nice little secret compartment. They do a lot of cool stuff in these Integras. You've got a ceiling fan in your bedroom. Really cool style with that diamond pattern on the headboard. And then we have a small step up into this huge rear bathroom. Guys, I could almost do, you know, jumping jacks or yoga in this rear bathroom. It's like a room in itself. You've got the single sink with a very high-end finish, like a glass bowl sink. Your washer and dryer tucked in the corner. Nice closets along the back of the coach, again with an inlay on those closet doors. Just a really nice user-friendly floor plan. Radius shower with a teak seat, a nice tile inlay there, and you know, plenty of room in your shower. We've got a skylight here. This is a lot of coach for the money. You know, I've filmed some other Anthems of this same vintage that definitely had that more kind of grandma's cabin colors, but this vintage of Anthem, a lot of them don't look this good. I think that definitely carries a premium to have that better looking cabinetry for sure. But let's go see what other deals Jared has for us.
All right, before we go see a couple more coaches, I know we just came out of that Anthem. I want to let you know we got plenty of Integra product. We have a 19 Integra Aspire over here, 44W, 33,000 miles for $244,400. I know y'all seen this on the last video right here. I wanted to let you know we had a customer come down here for the Cornerstone. He came down for it, fell in love with another Anthem we had, ended up buying, so I still have this coach available. This is a 19 Integra Cornerstone 45F with 27,000 miles. We just lowered the price to $317,700. Heck of a buy for a Cornerstone with that 600 horsepower in it. We also have this Integra Rita, a 22 model, 37K with only 17,000 miles. This coach we're asking $187,700 for this caliber coach. Great deal for the money. We just got this unit in, a 23 Tiffin Red, 33 AA, and guess what, Andrew? Only 7,000 miles, and we're gonna price this for $233,500.
Wow, that's a deal. You mind if we take a look inside?
Let's go take a look at this rocket.
Yeah, and I've got to point out, this is a much more updated exterior too. I like what Tiffin did with the tail lights here, and a really cool color combination with the silver, black, and blue, but let's take a look at the interior. Yeah, this coach smells, feels, looks like in new condition. How many miles are on this coach?
So this coach right here has 7,000 miles on it.
That's about as close to new as you're going to get, and a lot of people appreciate those low miles, little bit of shakeout miles on them, and then they're going to go through your PDI process. Now, what's the money on this coach?
This coach right here is $255,500 for a 23 Red.
Man, it's incredible to get a 7,000, especially when you see the prices of the brand new reds that are in that 2026. To touch this coach, a lot of value here.
Absolutely, especially for this floor plan.
The 33AA, one of the most popular red floor plans to have this compact footprint and a diesel pusher. And with that Cummins 360 back there with the shorter footprint, this thing's a little rocket.
Oh yeah, it gets up and goes.
Yes, sir. Nice fireplace here. You've got the TV, and Tiffin's doing a lot of nice touches like that indirect lighting behind the TV. This AC is blowing ice cold on a hot floor today. We've got that generator fired up. Nice size galley here with your LG microwave convection oven. And Tiffin, in their late model stuff, they're doing nice stuff like USBs and outlets that pop out of the countertop. And this has a big option on it. This has the heated tile floors. So if you're traveling this winter in colder climates, nothing like stepping out of bed onto warm tile floors. Now you got your middle bathroom here, good sized bathroom with a radius shower, and a nice wide opening coming into the rear suite here. Washer, dryer back in the corner next to your closet. And I remember when you could not get a 33AA here just a few years ago. Do you remember that? I mean, this kind of like the new Air,
Yes.
just a super sought after motorhome.
Yeah, no, for sure. That and the Newmar Vantanas were really tough to get to.
Well, and talking about Newmar Ventanas, in the last 12 hours, I'm seeing your inventory. We're seeing coaches roll in here. You've had how many coaches roll in the last 12 hours?
15.
Unbelievable.
And this coach just came in this morning along with it behind us was a 19 Tiffin Allegro red, another 33 AA with 26,000 miles, and we are asking $158,800 on that coach.
A few years ago, that coach was probably changing hands probably twice as much money as that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, another opportunity for someone, but let's see what else you got for us. So we found Lee, one of the other salespeople here at RV Select, and this is a great looking Tiffin Phaeton. What is the story on this coach, ma'am?
Yeah, so we just got this in. It's a 2021 Tiffin Phaeton 40IH. It has 26,000 miles for $249,999.
And this is an extremely well-spec coach. This exterior color combination really ties in well with the interior. I've talked about it before. I think silver, black, and white are the best colors for resale value, but do you think we could take a look at the interior?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is definitely not that grandma's cabin Tiffin like some of the older Tiffins we've seen. I really like this interior. What all's going on in here?
Yeah, so this actually has the fold-out sofa bed with the air mattress, and then you have the theater seating behind us. This coach is also going to provide you with the 450D Aqua Hot that is going to have the heated floors throughout, and also with the 10,000 watt Onan Cummins generator.
Yes, ma'am. I think the Cummins 450 as well.
Yes, absolutely.
I love what they do with the interior design here with this indirect lighting in the slide room faces. And I think the 40IH is a very popular floor plan because of the bath and a half.
100%.
Now, another thing that I'm a big fan of in this coach is it has the analog light switches. So back here behind you, we can come up here, press buttons just to turn our lights on and off, where we're not having to go through a touch panel like this. Now this does have heated floors, and all that can be controlled from that touch panel, the lighting, the shades, all that good stuff. But I like having those hardwired analog switches personally. So.
Yes, absolutely. And this coach is also going to have your dishwasher as well. Customers absolutely love the window view in the kitchen. You also have a space to put your covers for your kitchen sink down here.
Yeah, so many little touches like this vent cover that matches the face of the cabinets, and this is definitely a much more modern. What year did you say this is?
This is a 2021.
This is a lot of coach for the money here.
Absolutely. This coach is also going to have your residential refrigerator with your ice maker in the door. Also a full-size pantry.
Yeah, and it's a bath and a half coach, so a really good size half bathroom here. And again, even in the half bathroom, you've got that vent cover that matches the cabinets. There's a lot of cost that goes into those little details, but the Phaeton, they're really taking it to the next level. We've got a wide entry coming into the rear bedroom. This looks like a king-size bed?
Yes, this is a king-size bed.
Looks like an upgraded mattress, too.
It is the upgraded mattress as well. It also has your ceiling fan. It actually cools the place. It's not just for looks. You have your storage here with a little pantry drawer right down here. You can put your dirty clothes.
Yes, ma'am.
You also have smart TVs throughout, so you can get your Netflix, Roku, Hulu. Moving into the restroom, you have your double sinks here. That is huge for customers. They do like to have their separate space. getting ready.
Yeah, and I want to point out it's a very wide entryway here into the rear suite. So it kind of flows. If you wanted to close that pocket door, you could be getting ready back here and, you know, get some clothes out of your bedroom and have this real wide open space. And then these heated tile floors flow into the rear bathroom, so when you step out of your shower, you've got the nice warm floors. Now it is in the high 80s here in Florida today, even though we're almost in November, but the ACs are blowing ice cold. We're running that 10 kW generator right now, but those heated floors will come in handy here in a few months. So.
Yes, absolutely. And then you also have a macerator on your commode here, and then you have your stackable washer and dryer. And then moving along, you have your full-size closet.
Now, Lee, how long have you been in the RV industry, and how long have you been here at RV Select?
I have been in the RV industry for 8 years. I have been here for almost 1 year. I actually helped bring retail to this company. I absolutely love it because it sets them apart from all the other dealers out there. Just for our pricing, just the attention to detail, we can more focus on the customer here.
Yeah, and what's some of the other stuff that differentiates RV Select from other dealers out there?
We do far more to these coaches than any dealership would ever think about doing. If it needs paint corrections, if it needs upholstery, a chip in the windshield, we replace the windshield. If it needs new flooring, we do that as well. Every coach, we go through a full PDI. We make sure all the components work. We detail and wax every coach as well.
Now, if someone's out there is looking for a specific coach, do you have a tracking system? I know, Jared's buying 100, 150 coaches a month. Are you able to, keep an eye out for folks if they have a specific coach they want to purchase?
Yes, the best thing for you to do is give us a call. Tell us exactly what you are looking for, and we will put you on the list and give you a call when we get word that we have that coach coming in.
Awesome, and we'll make sure to leave all of that information in the description below. And Lee,
Absolutely.
I know you literally have customers waiting for you on the lot right now. It's Friday afternoon, so I appreciate you spending some time with us. But,
Absolutely.
But I'll let you get back to your customers. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you so much.
Jared, I really appreciate you showing us around here today. Now, if someone wants to purchase one of the coaches they saw here today or sell their motor coach, what's the best steps for them to take?
So if you want to purchase one of our coaches or sell one of your coaches, please reach out to our store. All the information will be listed below. Check us out on RV Trader. Check us out on RVSelectInc.com, and we look forward to earning your business.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And we'll leave the RV Trader link in the description below, as well as that link to RVSelect.com. Jared, thanks again, sir. Really appreciate you.
We appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Yeah, thanks again. Hope you're all having a great day.
We are paying top dollar for the coach because right now we are coming to season and we are ready to buy your coach.
We do far more to these coaches than any dealership would ever think about doing.
We've got 2 inspections going on as well. Yes, we welcome outside inspectors.